Hey Fit Friend, thanks for joining us for class. Today we have a full body, low impact cardio and muscle strengthening workout. You're going to feel refreshed, energized, and revitalized. Before we get started, make sure that you are clear and safe for exercise. Take modifications as you need to. Take breaks whenever you feel right. And as always, have fun.
It's good to see you all here. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to get started with some intentional movement to begin our day in an exceptional way. So starting to march, just thinking about your posture here, standing up nice and tall, lifting your chest up, being happy and proud that you showed up for yourself. You're about to work in a way that's going to set yourself up for a successful day. Let's take a big breath in, reach up, inhale. Exhale, give it a little shake out here, moving the body, moving the energy around. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, give it a little shake out, let it go. Pull those knees up to the chest, raise those arms overhead. Take a big breath in and let it go. Let's do a couple more, just like that. Intentionally setting up some deeper breaths in the body, some fuller exhales to finally release anything you need to shake off. Just let it go there. Let's do one more. Big inhale, reach up. Exhale, shake it out. Very good. Now arms up overhead, feet just under your hips. You're going to bend forward, taking a nice long spine here, and then rise back up. Okay, we're bending forward, halfway lengthening your spine and lifting back up. We're going to push the back of our thighs, the back of our bum behind us, and lift. Hold the tummy in and lengthen through the crown of your head. Keep those shoulders down from your ears. Start to feel them roll down and back. So engaging those back muscles here. Oh, good morning, hamstrings. Reach over. Let's do a few more here. Let's do 4 more. Lengthen out through the fingertips. Keep your knees a little soft. Keep those legs long. Push down into the feet to lift your spine back up. And we're going to do 1 more here. Very good. Nice work. Relax your arms down. Let's roll your shoulders up to your ears and down the back. Just loosen up some upper body muscles here, loosening up any tension. Take those shoulder rolls forward. Make some space between the shoulder blades. Start to awaken and energize along the spine. Now planting your feet down, we're going to take your left arm up and over and then wave it over to the other side. Reach it up and over. We've got a great workout for you today. We're going to use our interval times for a variety of moves. And we're going to focus on cardio and strengthening, combining the two for a full body workout. Lift it up and over. Okay, come back to the center. Keep your arms nice and wide, and we're going to twist, and we're going to reach for the foot. If you don't touch the foot, you can touch the leg whenever you can access here. Twist it over, and reach, shoulders down from your ears. Exhale and twist. Feel that squeeze across your ribs. You can bend your knees as much as you need to here, otherwise let's try to keep them straight so you can get a big stretch for the back body. 1 more to each side. Steady breaths in and out. Very good. Come back to the center. Your feet are wider than your hips here. We're going to sit back for a warm-up squat and then push down into the heels and rise up. Keep that chest lifted up, your shoulders pulled down and back. Hold the tummy in here, and let's keep those knees steady over your ankles. So if this is the first squats you're taking today, give yourself some time to warm up your range of motion. Big inhale on the way down and exhale as you lift. Shoulders stay down from your ears. Keep those arms pulled back so that you don't round in the upper spine. Good. Let's do 4 more just for good measure. Really get those legs going. Hold that core in tight. Belly button to spine. Good. 2 more. That's it. Last one. Nice work. Hands to your hips. Let's lift those heels up. Pulling those heels up towards your glutes. Getting those hamstrings going. Kick your butt into shape here. Something that I always like to say whenever we're pulling those heels up, targeting the back of your legs. Really squeeze back there. Find some range to open up. Good. Pull the shoulders back. Lift your chest up. Let's bring some arms in, shall we? Cross your heart and open. Bringing some balance and coordination into the body. Make sure you don't swing those arms. Keep them strong. Keep them in control in front of the body. Good. Keep those heels kicking right up to your glutes. We're going to build that heart rate up a little bit here. A little bit of circulation pumping through the system. For 4. That's it. For 3. for 2, 1 more. Now set your feet out wide and let's do a little side lunging. So bending over to one side, pushing your butt back and down, keeping your chest lifted here. Let's make sure that we're not rolling the shoulders forward. We're holding our chest up. We're holding our tummy in. We're sending our butt back and down to our heels, getting a nice stretch on the adductors, the inner thighs. Let's hold to one side here now, and let's pull the opposite toes up. Big breath in, full breath out. Over to the other side. Get those steady breaths in. Deliver that oxygen to your muscles. Very good. Let's do it one more time to each side for good measure. Maybe going a little deeper here. Adding a little bounce, a little dynamic movement. One more. Pulling those heels towards your toes rather towards your face. Come back to the center. Let's bring those hands down between the legs and rise up. So a little wider squat, reaching those hands down, pushing your butt back and down to your heels. Lift up and lengthen. You can go ahead and look to those hands if that feels good on your neck and give it a big full body stretch here. Full inhale. Very good. Let's do 4 more here. Reaching up, rising up with energy, with intention to build it. 1 more. Very good. Now turn to one side. Let's come into a lunge stretch. Push your back heel down. Stretch the front of that hip flexor. Now raise your arms up and lift your back heel. And we're going to lower that knee down and come back up. So setting yourself up for a lunge here, making sure the feet are on railroad tracks. Keep your hips and your chest facing square and forward. For 4, keep your back heel lifted. For 3, shoulders down. 1 more. Good. Now step your back foot in, lift your front toes, lean back and roll those hands down to come up. Push your butt back and down to your heels. Reach those arms up. Let's do 4 more here. Steady breaths as you work in and out. 2 more, feeling that stretch behind your leg. Very good. Now we're going to step your leg back even further, and then you're going to turn all the way over to the other side. So we're in a lunge position on the opposite leg. Let's push that heel down, get that nice stretch through the back of that leg. Then raise your arms up, shoulders down from your ears, heel lifts. Front knee right over that ankle as you lower that back knee towards the floor. Keep those shoulders down from your ears. Try to squeeze those inner thighs together so we're building some stability in our hips. For 4, push down into that front foot. For 3. Good. 1 more. Now step your back foot in, lift your front toes, sink back and swoop it down to come up. Getting a good stretch on the hamstring behind your knee. Notice how it's feeling back there today. Stay aware as you move, as we work out today. Being aware of all the changes happening in your body, all the sensations coming up. 1 more. Very good. Come back to the center. Let's make some arm circles now. Opening up your chest, standing tall, regrounding in those feet. Get that good posture. Maybe a little arch in the back to really open up your spine as you roll those arms back. Now let's take them the other way, bringing those arms forward. Make some more space between the shoulder blades here. Loosening up any tension in the back body. Awakening your spine. Good. Couple more. Now give the wrists and the ankles a little spin out. Give them a shake, a little rotation so we know the circulation is traveling everywhere on both sides. And we're going to get ready now to pick up our weights, okay? So take a moment, have a little sip of water, get yourself set up, bring your weights back with you. All right, so we're going to get started. We're going to focus on doing 3 moves, 1 for cardio, 1 for your lower body, 1 for your upper body, and then we're going to repeat those, each move for 45 seconds, 15-second break in between, and then we'll move on to a new set, okay? So the first exercise you're going to do, focusing a little more on cardio, we're going to take those weights in front of your chest. We're going to pull your arms down as you pull your knees up, okay? So here we go. Now you can raise your arms all the way overhead and pull those knees right up towards your chest here. You can keep the weights in front of your chest, a little bit of a lower range, and pull those knees up. So you decide, you can hold 1 weight or both. We're standing tall, We're in it to win it, okay? Here we go. Think about your posture. Think about using your core muscles as you pull those knees up towards the chest. Steady and breathe. Very good. As I said, we're working for 45 seconds. So work towards your break. You'll get 15 seconds to breathe and rest after. And stop. Very good. Relax those shoulders. I'll show you what's coming up next. You're going to take your feet wider than your hips. You're going to squat down to a count of 3. 3, 2, 1, and lift. You ready to come with me? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and rise. So making sure you're pushing your butt back and down to your heels. We're slowing the tempo down on the descent to really get into those legs. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Now, the great thing about working out at home is that you can choose your own tempo. If you don't like this, if this doesn't work for you, just find your own, okay? I'm just your guide today. You do what feels good on your body. Make sure those knees don't go past your toes, and really try to be sure that you're balancing evenly over both legs. So we're not leaning to either side. Hold the tummy in, keep your shoulders pulled back. 3, 2, 1, and rise. One more. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Very good. Relax. Take a moment. Give it a little shake out. Okay, so upper body move coming up next. Holding your palms facing towards your body, you're going to raise your arms in front of the chest and then out to the sides. Okay, stand tall. Let's go. Reach up through the crown of your head. Press down into the soles of your feet. Holding the tummy into the spine. Let's keep that spine nice and tall. So making sure you're not shifting your back or your hips as you raise those arms. We're trying to create some stability in the core, okay? So engaging internal core muscles as well. Can you hug all the muscles around your organs in a little tighter? Can you pull up your pelvic floor so that we're making that internal connection to our center, our balance? Keep those shoulders down as you raise those arms. So one more, and then we go back to the top of these 3 moves, okay? Good, and stop, relax, roll those shoulders out, give yourself a shake. We're going back to the knee raise with the pull down. So arms come in front of the chest or overhead, and here we go. We're balancing as you pull the knees into the chest. So try not to let your weight shift or tilt too much to either side. Stay over your center. Exhale and squeeze those knees up. Oh yes. I'm already getting that glisten going. We're warm, right? This is a big move on the whole body. As you raise those arms, try not to let your shoulders pull to your ears. Any of these exercises you can do without weights as well. Okay, you decide what works for you. Almost there. Don't arch your back. Keep your back nice and straight. Use your abs to pull those knees up. Almost there. And stop. Very good. Ooh, that's a lot on the shoulders already. Okay, feet are wide for a squat. Remember our tempo. 3, 2, 1, and rise, okay? Weights in front of your chest. And we go 3, 2, 1, and push. 3, 2, 1, push. Let's go. Find that beat. Very good. Drive down into the heels. 3, 2, 1, lift. When you rise up, stand up straight. Okay, don't push your pelvis forward. Hold the tummy into the spine. Keep your shoulder blades drawing together on the back. That's it. You're choosing your tempo if this one doesn't work, but you can notice the difference. When you slow it down, you need a little bit more control. You're keeping those leg muscles under tension for a longer amount of time. We're building more strength in the joints. Finish it off. Good, and stop. Well done. Give it a little shake. Let that one go. One more time on the forward and the side raise. Okay? Feet under your hips. Shoulders pulled back. Belly button pulled into spine. Let's go. Straight up forward. Straight out to the sides. Now keep your elbows a little bit soft, okay? No locking out your joints. That includes your knees. Soften your knees. Push your feet down into the ground. So as I said, we're going to repeat those exercises as we did, then move on to new ones. So moving on to a new set after this one. Let's keep those wrists straight. Steady and breathe as you go. Inhale on the way up, lengthening the muscles. Exhale, control on the way down. Reach up through the crown of your head. Stand proud. We're almost there. Steady the breath. Full inhales, complete exhales. Very good. And relax. Roll those shoulders out. Well done. Okay, take a moment here. The next one we're going to do, coming back to a bit of cardio, come to the edge of one side of your mat. We're going to step out and squat, little squat, step out, and then take it back. Ready? Let's go. So we're doing 2 squats to the side, reaching those arms forward. It's just a little squat. Just dropping your butt down towards your heels. But we're adding some really strong steps to our day, moving laterally to condition the side body muscles. We want to make sure that we target all parts of the body today in our full body workout. Feel how the side of your waist and your abs have to hold and squeeze in to support that arm raise. Over to the side. That's it. You're doing really well. Keep it up. Keep the shoulders down. Try not to swing your weights, okay? Keep it in control. Good, and stop. Nice work. Relax. Roll your shoulders back. Okay, next one you're going to do, you're going to keep your weights on your shoulders or hands in front of your chest. You're going to step back with your right foot, and you're going to lower the knee, and then step back up. Okay, here we go. Right leg, reverse lunge, and step in. Keep your left foot anchored down. Keep that knee stacked over the ankle. When you step your back foot in, keep some space between your feet. Okay, make sure those feet are landing under your hips. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. Building up our sets here, we're going to do the other side. So this set will be a little longer than the first. Good to increase our cardio work. Just stay strong in that posture. Don't let your spine tip. Keep it nice and supported by using your core and those back muscles. Steady and breathe. Last one. Very good. And stop. Okay, shake it off. We do the same thing on the other side. If you don't want the weights on the shoulders, you can hold them in front of the chest. It'll give you a little bit more work for the arms. Okay, here we go. Other leg. Step back, lower your knee, and up. Now you want your front knee to stay stacked over that ankle. You want to push down into that front foot to rise back up. Keep your chest up, your shoulders down. As you step back, pull your spine along with you so that you don't tip your spine, but the shoulders stay stacked over the hips. Push down into that front foot to rise back up. Our lower body move, after this one, we do an upper body move. And then we repeat. Very good. Monitor how you're working as you go, how you're breathing, how you're sweating. I know that feeling. One more. Very good. And relax. Give those legs a little shake. Okay, for the upper body, we're going to hold our weights by our sides. We're going to do a deadlift in a row. Pull the shoulders back, hinge, squeeze your elbows up and back together. Lower your arms and rise up. Let's go. Look down, squeeze, lower, and lift. Tip from those hip creases, okay? Lengthen your spine and look down. You want to hold your lower ribs and your hips together. Really squeeze your core. As you pull your elbows back, squeeze them together. Feeling the front ribs open almost and the back ribs squeeze. Push down into those feet. Make sure those feet are anchored in place. Push down and rise, lifting your spine. Very good work, you guys. You keep it up. You're doing so well, okay? Breathe. Last one. Very good. And stop. Okay. Give it a shake out because we're back to the top. We're going to travel with our little squat and reach, okay? So start at one end of your space. Step out, sink, and up. Step out, little drop, and back up. And again, over to the other side. So take your time here. Don't rush. Don't swing your weights. Make sure you're balanced over both legs. As you drop your bum down, keep your chest lifted. The elbows are soft. so you don't lock out the joints. The shoulders stay down from your ears. Very good. Can you feel your heart pumping? Using large muscle groups all over the body to work that cardio system. Breathe. You got about 10 seconds left here. I'm feeling it too. I'm right with you guys. Almost there. And stop. Good job. Okay, now we're on that reverse lunge. So you're going to put the weights on your shoulders or hold them in front of your chest. Feet under your hips, right leg steps back, lower that knee and step up together. Okay, here we go. Lower your knee. Make sure your front foot is anchored down in place. The hips are staying forward so you're not twisting your hips. The chest and the shoulders are staying square and forward. Good. Monitor how you're feeling. It's important that you work with your own unique energy. If you need to take a break, you take it when you need to. But you can also slow your tempo. You can shorten your range of motion so you don't drop so deep. Be smart about how you work your body, okay? Be aware. Less than 10 seconds. Hold that tummy in tight. Pull the belly button to the spine. Stop. Good. Okay, shake it out because we're going to the other side. Make sure those hips and shoulders are square. Feet under your hips, straighten up, pull the shoulders down and back. Left foot, step back, lower your knee and step up. Good. So we're working our big leg muscles here, our back muscles, our core. I mean, you could consider this a cardio exercise as well. It's certainly pumping that heart rate up. We don't need to think of cardio in the traditional sense where it's always about jogging or power walking. Although those are excellent things to do, swimming, aerobic exercise, important to keep a healthy, balanced body. But when we're doing weights, we're still pushing that heart rate up. You're still getting cardio work here. Still increasing your circulation. That's helping you to boost your immunity. Okay, let's finish this off. Almost there. And stop. Good, relax. Shake out the legs. Okay, one more time with that deadlift in row. Feet are under your hips, knees are stacked over your ankles. Pull the shoulders back. You're gonna hinge, squeeze, lower, and lift. Let's go. So you really want your back to be straight. You wanna keep your knees a little soft, but don't bend them. Okay, look down, reach the crown of your head forward. Hold the tummy in. Pull the elbows together behind the back. That's it. Reach through the crown of your head. Remember to squeeze those lower ribs and your hips together so you're really using your core muscles. The more aware you are of activating the stabilizing muscles, the more muscles you'll use overall, therefore more caloric burn, more metabolic boost. Let's do one more here. Very good, and rise. Nice job. Okay, take a moment, shake it off. We're going right into our next set, okay? Cardio, lower body, upper body. The cardio move is a skater. You're gonna tap your foot behind, you're gonna pump your arm across the body. Ready? Let's go. Got a couple options here, okay? You can stay here with that toe tap. You can lift up that leg, coming a little more into it, lengthening the back of your leg and glute as you push that heel away from you. You can even bring in more arms and reach across the body. Okay, be sure that you're lengthening your spine so that we don't put any compression in your lower back. We want to reach the heart. Good, push that foot back behind you. Reach forward with that arm if you want to extend. Feeling all those muscles along the side of your body. Keep it up, almost there. Very good, and stop. Okay, give yourself a little twist, relax. We're gonna take our feet wide now, turn your toes out. Okay, for our lower body, we have a plie squat. We're gonna integrate an alternating row. Okay, so alternating the arms, here we go. Your toes are turned out, your feet are wide, so we're encouraging opening the hips, finding some flexibility and strength for our lower back here. As you pull that arm up, pull the elbow back, squeeze that shoulder blade in towards the spine. Very good. Press into the outer edges of your feet so that your arches can lift. So you're really leaning into the back of your body. Tucking your bum under you to keep that back nice and long. Exhale on that pull. You're doing so well, team. Let's keep it up. Don't lock out your knees. One more. Very good. Relax, okay? Give your legs a little shake out. Okay, next one we've got, we're going to do an eye raise. Arms are all the way up overhead and down, and then we open up to the sides. All the way up and down. You ready? Here we go. Plant those feet. Raise those arms straight up. Shoulders stay down. And then all the way up overhead and down. So as you're working your upper body, we're still focusing on making sure our lower body is steady, anchored, supported. So make sure you press down into those feet. Keep those knees soft. Keep those knees stacked right over your ankles. And now notice how as you raise your arms up, your spine probably wants to shift. So use the core to stabilize the back so you don't arch, so you don't push your pelvis forward. Good. One more here. Straight up. And then all the way out. Yes, great job. Stop. Okay, take a moment, catch your breath. We're going back to the top of those exercises. So the first one was a skater, okay? Pump your arms, tap your toe. Let's go. Maybe you lift your leg, okay? Maybe you extend your arm all the way out. You decide what you want to do, okay? What works for you is the best choice. What you feel stable and steady doing in the exercise is the best option, okay? Hold that tummy in, lengthen your spine, reach across the body. Push that foot away from you. Squeeze the back of your leg and squeeze your glute. Very good. Keep your chest lifted. Let's go, team. Pump it across the ice. Luckily, we're out of that season, right? No more ice skating for us now. Almost there. Finish it off. Good. And stop. Well done. Give those legs a shake. Give your hips a little twist, your lower back. And we're coming back to the upper body, okay? So plant those feet down. Knees are soft. We're going to raise those arms straight up, keeping the shoulders down. And then open straight out to the sides. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Anchoring your feet in place. We're making sure the shoulders don't elevate to your ears. Stand tall. As you raise the arms, push down into the feet so that you're keeping your foundation strong and firm. Inhale. Exhale. Reach it up overhead. Very good. You're doing great, you guys. Keep it up. Steady the breath as you work. Keep your elbows soft. No hyperextending. That's it. Almost there. Last time we're going to be here, so let's put that best effort in. One more. Come on. Very good. And stop. And now take a break, okay? Time for a rest. That was a big set, working continuously. So have a sip of water, calm your heart rate, and then we'll begin again, okay? You're bringing your weights back in with you. We're continuing on this pattern, okay? Okay, coming back into it, we're going to start again. So we've got 3 moves in a row, one for cardio, one for your lower body, one for your upper body, okay? Weights or no weights, your choice. First exercise you're going to do for cardio, we're going to bring our hands to our hips. We're going to do forward leg kicks, okay? So standing tall, you're going to lift up through the crown of your head. Now join me in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push that foot forward. Extend through the sole of your foot as you keep your spine nice and straight. So don't lean back here, okay? Stand tall. Push. Keep the shoulders pulled back from your face. Pulling belly button into the spine. That's it. Drive the sole of your foot out here. Really feel that extension along the back of your leg. We're pulling that heart rate up a little bit more again here. Working those large muscle groups in your legs. Choose your tempo. You can move slower, okay? Or you can move a little faster. Just make sure you stay in balance. Keep it up. Almost there. Very good. And stop. Nice work. Okay. We're going to take the feet wide. We have a squat with a pulse at the bottom. Hold your weights in front of your chest, take it down, pulse it down, and then rise back up, okay? Let's go. Down, pulse, and lift. Adding that little half pulse at the bottom. Kind of like when we slowed the tempo down earlier with the squat. When you add this little pulse, you keep those muscles under tension for a little longer, creating more endurance and stamina in those muscles that support your joints, your knees, your hips. Really good. Let's keep those shoulders pulled back. Drop into your range. Keep the sides of your waist pulled in and up. Come on, almost there. Feel that heart rate come up again. Make sure you're taking those steady, full breaths as you work. Last one. Very good. Okay, feet under your hips. Toes are forward. We're going to do a deadlift with a forward raise, okay? You're going to hinge down. One arm at a time, raises up in front of the head, and then stand up. Let's go. Hinge, reach, extend. Bicep comes up in line with the ear, and stand tall. As you raise the arm, feel what happens down the back. Okay, you have to use those back muscles to keep the shoulders pulled back from the ears. Keep the knees over your ankles. Hold the tummy up. Look down. So even though this is focusing for our purposes on upper body, of course you can feel the lower body work with it. You really can't isolate muscles as you work them because the whole body moves as a unit. The whole body is attached with muscle fascia. So when you pull someplace, it pulls everywhere. Stop. Good job. Okay. Give it a little shake out. We're back to the top with our front kicks. Catching your breath here. Stand nice and tall. Bring the weights in front of your chest. Bring them onto your shoulders, whatever feels good for you. And we're going to kick forward. Kick. Kick. Okay. If you hold the weights on your shoulders, a little less work for your arms to support those weights. But you're still giving yourself that challenge of staying balanced. While you hold those weights, you got to use your core muscles to keep your back straight. I actually find that slowing this exercise down makes it a little more challenging because you have to balance a little more. But for cardio purposes, maybe increasing the tempo can help you push your heart rate up a little bit more. So you decide what works for you. Just push that foot out away from you. Hold the tummy in, pull the shoulders down and back. Reach up through the crown of your head. Good, and stop. Nice work, okay. Relax. We're back to that deadlift with the forward raise, okay? So the feet are under your hips, your palms are facing to your body. You hinge with the long back. You extend one arm, and then the other arm, and then you press into your feet and rise. We're on the clock, let's go. As you raise that arm, your body has to work to stay balanced. So when you only raise one arm, you can notice that pull on that side. The opposite side has to really hold itself to not get pulled along with the movement. Okay, so stabilize here, pulling the core up, keeping your back muscles pulled into the spine. Look down so that your neck is staying long. Last time we're here, and then we're moving into new exercises. Look down, reach, steady and breathe. Almost there. And stop. Very good. Okay, stand tall. Give your back a little shake out. Now the next one we're going to do side kicks this time. So hold your weights in front of your chest. Push your foot out to the side. Push your foot out to the side. Ready? Let's go. Again, we're challenging our balance. We're pushing the sole of the foot away from us. If those weights are pulling you out of balance, hold them on your shoulders, okay? Or you can even extend an arm as you extend a leg, adding a little bit more dynamic movement to the exercise. Definitely more challenging on the shoulder and the back muscles and your core muscles, but you decide if that's what you want, okay? We're pushing that cardio up. Either way, big muscle groups working here. Exhale on that kick. Push. Very good. Keep it up. Almost there. Good, and stop. Okay, let's take the feet wide. We're gonna do a side lunge with a row. I'll show you what I mean. So leaning over to your right leg, bend that right knee deeply, push your butt back, and then lift and pull that left elbow up and back. Okay, you ready? So we're focusing only on the right side, pushing our butt back behind us, dropping that hand to tip and reach towards the foot. Now don't let the shoulder round or the spine round. You're mostly leaning down into that leg to reach, okay? So push your butt back, push the weight down into the heel, and then pull that elbow up and back as you row it across your body. Again, focusing on those big leg muscles, but integrating some upper body, some back work here. Keep your chest and your hips forward. Don't twist your body. Inhale, exhale. Very good. We're almost there. Let's do one more. Stop. Excellent. Okay, shake it off. Other side, same thing. Whew. Sweaty up in here. I hope you guys are feeling it too. Okay, toes are forward. We sink over to the other side and you pull that elbow up. Okay, let's go. What are you doing with your other arm? Whatever you want. You can hold it at your hip. Okay, just make sure that you don't let it just droop. Keep some engagement between the shoulders here. Your collarbone is staying nice and open. Now here's where a place you can really work that strength in your knee and the flexibility in your hips. So take your time, drop low. Make sure that knee stays over that ankle and in line with your hip. Don't roll in on the arch of your foot. That's it, you guys. Squeeze that elbow back behind you. You can feel that work on that opposite adductor, that inner thigh muscle. Stop. Good job. Okay, feet under your hips. Our move for our upper body is a bicep curl and press. Straight up and right back down. Anchor those feet. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Push. Very good. Keep the sides of your waist lengthening up, but make sure the shoulders stay down from your ears. Don't swing your weights, okay? Keep them in control. So you should see them the whole time. Don't let them swing past your body. Keep those shoulders down. You guys are doing exceptional, okay? We're at about 38 minutes of solid work. A little bit of rest here and there, but that's some good endurance and stamina that you're building. Let's keep it up. Push it up. Steady and breathe. Keep the crown of your head lengthening upward. Don't drop your chin down. Stand tall and proud. Very good. And stop. Nice work. Okay, we're back to the top of those moves. You've got your side kick, holding your weights in front of the chest or on the shoulders. We're going to lift that foot and push that foot out to the side and switch. Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Now, as I said, you can also add an arm punch across the body as you kick that leg out. Okay, but keep it in control. Make sure you're not getting out of balance or wobbling as you do this, because as you lift your leg and extend your arm, you've got to recruit those stabilizing muscles in your core and back, okay, so that you don't tip. We're teaching ourselves balance, coordination, reducing the risk of injury or falling. Hold yourself up here. Remember, balance comes from the internal core. So you got to hold that core in tight, squeezing the muscles around your organs, hugging everything in. Hold your center strong. Good, and stop. Nice work. Okay, feet wide. We got our row. Shoulders pulled back, chest is proud. You're going to reach that left arm down towards the right foot and pull it back up. Okay, ready? Let's go. Now you need that good alignment with the knee and the ankle and the hip. So make sure you're not rolling in on the arch of your foot. Be sure your knee feels stable. Only go to the range of motion that you can control, that feels supported. Okay, we build our fitness from a place of stability so that we can really make sure the connective tissue around the joints is strong to support our movements. Very good, you guys. Pull that elbow back. Keep your chest lifted and forward. Don't let those shoulders round. Breathe. Inhale over. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Sending the weight back and into the heel. One more. Excellent. Okay, relax, soften, breathe, recover. We're going to do the other side. This recovery time is also important for your cardio system, bringing your heart rate down. Okay, here we go. Sending the butt back and over to the opposite side. Try not to think about reaching for your foot. You're mostly just letting that arm lower down to pull it back up. Okay, so that you don't overextend and you don't round forward. We want the bend to come from your hips rather than your spine. So push those hips back and down. Push the weight back into the heel. Squeeze and pull that elbow up and back. How does that feel? Pretty big move on the whole body, isn't it? Let's go. Reach and pull it up. Feel that nice stretch on that opposite inner thigh. Getting flexible in those hips. Building that endurance. Stop. Very good. Okay, back to the arms. Give those legs a shake. We're going to curl and press. Keep the feet planted under your hips. Roll your shoulders back. Curl it up. Push. Lower down. Release. Draw a straight line. Okay, make sure those shoulders don't lift up to your ears. Steady and breathe. Keep your arms close to the body. Don't swing your pelvis, okay, or your spine. Make sure those feet are really anchored, so soften those knees and push the feet into the ground. Don't lock out your elbows as you reach up or when you lower them down. Keep it strong and steady. Try to draw a straight line and the same one back down. Almost there. Steady and breathe. Last time we're here. Let's finish this off. Very good. And stop. Good job. Roll those shoulders up. Give yourself a little release. Okay, last one on our standing set. We're going to come to our core in a little bit. So weights in front of your chest. For your cardio, you're going to pull your heels up. Pull your heels up. Ready? Let's go. So you don't have to do the arms. You can just do the legs. If you want to integrate the arms, we're going to extend the arms back and pull them up. Squeeze and curl. Don't let your arms swing, okay? Use them to create balance and coordination with the movement. Squeezing the triceps as you extend your arms. Kicking your butt into shape. Towards the end of our workout, these hamstring curls probably feel a little better. Opening up the front of your hips. Squeezing the back leg muscles. Pulling that heart rate up. Let's go. Keep those shoulders pulled back from the face. Keep your chest nice and proud. You've got it, team. Let's finish this off. Very good. And stop. Okay, let's turn those toes out. Heels in. We're coming back to our plie, okay? This time, we're going to do a heel lift. So weights in front of your chest. Lower down. Lift your heels. Down and up. Ready? Let's go. Down. Squeeze. Down and lift. Pull the tummy in. Pull your tailbone under you. Flatten your backside. Let's go, team. Come on. Squeeze. As I said, our last standing set. We're going to finish off with a little bit of core on the mat or on a chair, whatever works for you. Let's put our best foot forward here. Let's finish this off. Push those knees open. Lean into the pinky toe side of your feet. We've got the upper body next. Breathe in and full exhale. Very good. And stop. Relax. Okay, the last one for our standing arms is going to be a deadlift and a fly. So you're going to stay with your feet under your hips. You're going to hinge. You're going to fly your arms open, lower down, and lift. Let's go. Hinge with that long back. Squeeze the back of your shoulders as you open those arms. Try not to pump. Okay? Try to make your move smooth and controlled. Squeezing all the muscles into the spine. Squeezing those lower ribs and those hips together. Pushing your tailbone back, the back of your thighs. Look down so you can lengthen along the spine and through the crown of your head. You're doing so good, you guys. Come on, we're almost at the end. Let's keep up that endurance and stamina. Using the breath to help pump that circulation to our muscles. Full breaths in, full breaths out. Very good. And stop. Nice work. Give yourself a little twist. Okay, we're back to the top. Okay, we've got our hamstring curls to bring that heart rate up. Weights in front of your chest. Option to pull those arms down as you curl those weights up or curl those heels up. Let's go. Good. Squeeze the back of your arms. You don't have to do the arms if you don't want to. You can just pull those heels up. You decide what works. You feel that tempo, okay? You can go half tempo. You can go full tempo. You can go a quarter tempo, okay? This is your workout. We're coming towards the end. You're already successful. You've shown up. You've done the hard work. Let's finish off strong. Let's go. Hold that core and pull the shoulders back from your face. Don't swing your arms. Keep them in front of the body. Kick your butt into shape right here. Almost there. And stop. Well done. Okay, now turn those toes out. The heels in. Get your feet as wide as you can. Weights in front of your chest. Okay, spine is nice and tall. Shoulders roll back. Push those knees open. Tuck your bum. Lower down. Squeeze and lift your heels. Lower the heels and lift. Let's go. Take your time. This requires balance and stability through the core. So hold the belly button into the spine. As I said, try to flatten your backside here. Think about leaning into the backside. Not like you're leaning back, but lean into the pinky toe side of the feet on that squat so that the arches of your feet can lift up. Keep your backside nice and long. Last time we're here, guys. Come on. Let's finish it off. Steady and breathe as you work. Few more seconds. Last one. Stop. Good job. Well done. Okay, let's do our chest, our back fly with our deadlift. So our feet are on your hips. Toes are forward. Remember, you're bending from your hip creases, so lengthen your spine. Look down, squeeze, lower, and lift. Let's go. Let's try to keep those wrists straight. You're looking down, so you're keeping the spine nice and straight. Really holding those lower abdominals up. You don't want to create any dipping in your back, especially the lower part of your spine. So you really want to make sure that area between your navel and your hips is pulling up, squeezing in tight. Very good. Let's keep it up here, you guys. We're almost done. As I said, our last set, we're going to do a little bit of core on the floor. So get ready to come down or come to a chair if you're going to work from a chair. We're going to bring our weights with us and stop. Well done. Okay. Take a moment and come down to the ground. We're going to do 2 exercises on the ground. The first one is going to be Mason twists. You can do this in a chair. 1 weight or 2, you're going to twist and bring that weight towards the floor. Keep your knees bent. Lengthen your spine. If you're sitting in the chair, you're twisting side to side to bring the weight down towards the hip. Make sure you don't roll your shoulders forward. So as I said, we're doing 2 exercises here, 2 times for our core work. And then we'll have a cool down. The core work is the best part, if you ask me. Having a strong core makes everything easier. All your movements, your posture, say goodbye to lower back issues when you have a strong core. So work hard here, it's worth it. Almost there. Very good. And stop. Nice job. Okay, next one you're going to do, soles of the feet are together. We're going to do a butterfly crunch. Twist. So open your elbows. You're going to turn to one side, pulse, squeeze, center, turn, and squeeze, and center. Shh, shh. Exhale sharp on that squeeze so you can pull your tummy in. Shh, shh. Let those knees fall wide and make sure your back is staying straight. I love this core exercise because not only is it targeting your abs, but your spine, your hips, all those very important parts of the body that give us structure. When we have better posture, we have better circulation. When you have better circulation, you're healthier all over. Keep it up. Whatever motivates you, you remember when times get tough, it'll keep you going. Finish off. Very good. Stop. Okay, one more time. Back to the mason twists and then those butterfly twists. Okay, here we go. Grab your weights if you want. If you want to make it more challenging, you can lift your feet, but keep your feet where they are. Ready? Let's go. So one weight or two, keeping your legs elevated. If your legs are up, don't move your legs. You're only moving your upper body. One weight or two or none is appropriate here. Twisting to reach towards the floor, or if you're in a chair, towards your hip. Let's hold those ribs down. Keep your back lifted up. Come on, keep your shoulders pulled back from your face. Almost there. Exhale on that twist. Strengthening those hip flexors here. Less than 10 seconds. Finish it off. Come on, keep those legs elevated if you're there. Stop. Well done. Okay, last one. Weights down, feet together, elbows wide. Let those knees fall. Lift that spine. Exhale, twist. Shh, 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 shh. Shoulders down from your ears. Pull your shoulders down and back. Squeeze across your ribs. Last one we've got here, guys. Keep it up. We're going to cool off after this. Exhale, squeeze. Squeeze across those ribs. Shoulders stay down. Keep that spine tall, lifting up. This is it. We're going to finish off steady and strong together, team. 15 seconds left. Squeeze those muscles along your spine. Pull your tummy in. Almost there. Finish off, guys. And stop. Yes. Very good, you guys. Let's finish off with a stretch. So bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall open. Hinge over those legs. And let your spine round. You guys worked hard in that workout. Very good. Let your shoulders round. Let your chin tuck down. Take a few breaths in here. And now we're going to extend one leg out. We're going to cross the opposite leg over. Hug the knee in and have a little twist here. Looking past, beyond that shoulder. And we'll come back and we'll do the other side. Extend that leg out. Cross your opposite leg over. Hug that knee in and twist. Roll that shoulder back, look beyond the shoulder. Take a full breath in, lengthening your spine. Full breath out. Very good. Come back to the center. Let's sit those feet out wide. From the chair or from the floor, toes and knees point up to the ceiling. Let's bring an arm across the body. Relax your shoulder down. Give that wrist a few twists, up and down, loosening up. Take that arm up overhead as your opposite arm comes down, tipping over for a side body stretch. Reach along those ribs, reach the fingertips. Good, come back up, other arm comes across the body, relaxing the shoulder, giving that wrist a little spin out. Now bring that opposite hand down, other arm reaches up. Open up your heart. Take a full breath in, expanding your lungs, your ribs. Full breath out. Very good. Come back to the center. We're going to zip the legs together. We're going to come to our feet. Okay, take your time. Lift your spine, lift your hips. Roll up and restack everything. When you get to the top, let's stand tall and do some shoulder rolls, lifting them up to the ears and loosening any tension in your upper back and along the spine. Roll those shoulders forward. Just notice how you're feeling now at the end of the workout. Take those arms open, nice and wide. One arm over, one arm under. Hug your shoulders and tuck your chin down. Feel that stretch along the upper back and cervical spine. Lift up and open, and other arm is going to come on top, hug in those shoulders, tuck the chin down. Lift up, bring those arms open, and behind your back, interlacing your fingers. Roll the shoulders back and press the knuckles down as you lift your heart up here. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Now bring those arms forward, rounding them like you're going to give someone a hug. Interlace those fingers again and press the hands away as you tuck and round your upper back. Press those hands out, extending along your forearms and wrists. And now lift those arms up overhead, shoulders down from your ears. Tip over to one side, stretch those shoulders. Back up, over to the other side, lengthening along the whole side body. And back up, and release those hands. Give your spine a little twist out here. We're going to finish all together, full circle, taking a final breath in. Remember how we started setting up the breath? Well, let's set up a final breath in for the rest of our day. Inhale in and take in all the good energy you need. Exhale, shake out what you don't. And be on your way, my friends. Thank you very much for coming, for sharing.